Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Love upon love upon love. All hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light upon light upon light. Shining as bright as the sun. How about the way of the heart? So let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. So let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart, let the way of the heart shine through. Love upon love upon love. All hearts are beating as one. Lights upon lights upon lights. Shining as bright as the sun. One more time. So let the way of your heart, let the way of your heart, let the way of your heart shine through. Let the way of your heart, let the way of your heart, let the way of your heart shine through in all that you do, and through and through, and love upon love upon love. All hearts are beating as one. Light upon light upon light, shining as bright as the sun. Oh, hey Pikachu, and Rabbi Dubinsky, how's it going, team? That was so nice singing with you. Oh, let's just maybe trade places here. There you go, Rabbi Dubinsky and Pikachu. Thanks for coming, for being my quarantine. You make quarantining so beautiful and fun. So thank you for quarantining with me in these novel times. And these truly are novel times. Wouldn't you agree, Rabbi Dubinsky? Yes, I know you do. Well, did you all hear? Did you get a message? Did you hear the message about camp this summer? That it's going, did you hear the news that we're going through some camp changes, that we're not going to be meeting up physically together in Putnam Valley in Israel? It's actually called Israel Putnam Valley. That's actually the guy Putnam, his first name. The Putnam Valley, it's named after a guy. His first name was Israel. Amazing. Sorry. So yeah, we're not actually gonna be meeting up this summer for the first time, and I don't know, I'm having like so many different feelings, and I just am so glad that I have friends like you that I can talk with. And you too, I just want to say, Rabbi Dubinsky and Mr. Pikachu, you are wonderful listeners. I mean, you sit there and you listen, and I talk and you listen, and I just feel like I really have a friend who can hold space for me and my feelings. And I hope I can be that kind of a friend for you, because you two really, really help me to put motion in my emotions so that they don't just get stuck in me, because that would hurt. It's like if I have a cut and it's dirty inside and I just leave it buried, the hurty parts, the cut can get infected and just get worse and worse. But when I pour water on it and get the insides cleaned and out, it just starts feeling better. So I just wanted to thank you, my quarantine Rabbi, Mr. Dubinsky, and Captain Pikachu. Fix your keepa. So yeah, you heard the camp where there's this virus. Did you hear about this? There's like a virus going around, and some people are getting sick from it, and some people don't know what to do. And so just to be extra extra safe, um, all the people at camp have been thinking about it so much about what to do, and we just figured it would be extra extra super safe to not all meet up together at camp this summer. I mean, I'm sure there's so many other ways that we can meet up and keep our friendship strong and feed our hearts. But I do have to say um, that it's pretty heavy on my heart because camp is such a special magic place for me. Do you know that this is going to be camp's 11th summer being open? But I was actually there a year before. So I've been there for 12 summers. It's been like 12 summers ago. I've been there every single summer. I don't even know. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do summers not at camp because I just did them so much at camp. Um, but I don't know. Here's what I was thinking that I could do. What I was thinking is I'm going to make a list of all the things that I love and I'm going to miss the most about camp, and then think about how I can do them at home a lot and sort of make my home um, like a camp. Like I was thinking like gosh, oh my gosh, like one of my favorite parts of camp is like obviously is like Chef Tom and Chef Tom's cooking. You know what I mean? I look forward to it. I could smell that quesadilla with the beans and the salsa. I could close my eyes. When I go to sleep at night, I dream about it. It's almost like I'm there in my dream world anyway. But I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll try to make some of the recipes. Camp came up with a cookbook, and I'll have like a little bit of I'm gonna miss him, man. I'm gonna miss. There's nothing like the real Tom, and and when he gives the food tour, it makes me so happy. So I'm gonna miss him. Maybe I'll write him a love letter and tell him how I feel. And then gosh, I don't even know all the kids and the friends, and I guess we'll just try to stay connected the best ways we can. And I'm a little worried too, Pika and Rabbi Dubinsky. I love at camp after every meal we say a bracha before the meal and after the meal. We have these like epic parties and celebrations about food and life like every meal. And you two are awesome and stuff, but you don't sing so loud with me, to be honest. You're like a little on the quiet side, which I respect. There's introverts and extroverts, and I dig your quietness, but I do love singing and dancing. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to learn those songs. You know, those they're always singing those songs and they're in Hebrew, and I never actually really learned all the words to them. I sort of fake it sometimes and pretend like I know, but I'm gonna dedicate myself to learning those songs. Anyway, there's so much I'm gonna miss. But oh my gosh! Oh look, I turned around, guys. Look, there's people watching us. Oh my goodness! Hello. That is so neat that you were. How did you know? Did you know they were watching us? Oh my gosh, that is so sneaky. Hello, Eden Village world and beyond. Hello, inner inner children. For the grown-ups out there, hi, this is Rabbi Dubinsky, Pikachu, of course, Ambassador Pankiki Stadlin, Skywalker. Um, yeah, I just wanted to spend this Modeh Ani together with us. It's a real tender day. A lot of us are finding out that we're not going to be meeting up at camp this summer, and so I just wanted to miss camp with you. I wanted to miss camp with you, and just to check in about my heart and your heart, and make sure that we have spaces to feel together and to share our feelings, and ways that we can make this summer super amazing. super amazing. There's so much potential. You know, I heard someone say, "What am I gonna do all summer? I have nothing to do." Someone said to me, it was actually Rabbi Dubinsky said it. Rabbi Dubinsky was like, "What am I gonna do? I have nothing to do all summer." And it was actually Pikachu, very learned. Pikachu was like, "Oh, you know what's very similar to nothing? Is everything." Pikachu said, "When you have nothing to do at the exact same time, that means you have everything to do." And so that's so wonderful. So that's my big hope for us, is that we're gonna tap into the everything, all the possibilities that is possible for us. And we'll talk a little bit more, but I figure, some of you are still waking up, so maybe we'll sing some songs together. Okay, let's sing some spirit songs. Sorry, Pikachu, you're like a little. Hey, get me up from here. Get me up. Okay, there you go. Okay. I'm in my body, living in my body. Sing it with me. I am in my body, living in my body. Good place to start from. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I am floating in the universe. I'm floating in the universe. What? I'm floating in the universe. Oh, yeah. I'm floating in the universe. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I am in my earlobes. Yeah. Living in my earlobes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am in my earlobes. Yeah, yeah. I'm living in my earlobes. It's true. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I'm also in your earlobes too. I am part of everything. You are part of everything. We are part of everything. We are part of everything. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. All of my yesterdays and all of my tomorrows, and all of my yesterdays, yeah, yeah, and all of my tomorrows. They're just a bunch of right nows, just a bunch of right nows. They're just a bunch of right nows, just a big bunch of right nows. I am living on a piece of dirt crust, which is surfing on an ocean of lava magma, which is hurling through the galaxy right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I'm in my body. I am in my body. Living in my body, living in my body, and I am in my body. Oh yeah, I'm living in my body right now, right now. so beautiful singing together. Pikachu keeps elbowing me that he wants to be seen a little bit more. There you go. Is that all right? Is that okay, Mr. Peak? All right. Oh, your keeper keeps falling. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move in a little closer here because I want to share with you some secrets. Don't tell Yoni or Simone that I'm telling you this, okay? Can you two keep secrets? Okay. I'm going to tell you some of the secrets of camp because what's going to happen this year is that all of us are going to be revealing Eden from wherever we are all around the world. You see, the world outside is sometimes a little bit crazy. It's a lot of beautiful, but it's also a little bit crazy. And so what Eden Village Camp is, it's an island of healthy living. It's an island of sort of sanity, okay? And 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 I hope it's okay. I'm going to tell you some of the secrets that we talk about what camp is. I'm going to tell you, but don't tell Yoni and Simone that I'm telling you the secrets of why camp is so awesome. But I'm going to tell you because I love you and so that you can make your life and your home and this summer super campy and fun and loving and healthy. Okay. All right. Anybody? You don't see Yoni? You don't see him? Okay. Simone's okay. Okay, I think they're maybe still sleeping. Okay, great. I'm gonna tell you maybe two of the secrets of camp. Okay. One secret of camp, the first one, is that everything that we do, whether it's working on the garden, whether it's going out to connect with the lake with a boat, whether it's going for a hike, whether it's having time together, we try to we always have meaningful fun. We have fun and meaningfulness, right? So, no matter what we're doing, we always put in those two ingredients in every recipe. We make it fun and meaningful, okay? And so you can do that at home too. Have a meaningful, make things meaningful. People ask a lot. These two are always asking me, Pesach, what's the meaning of life? Pesach, what's the meaning of life? Pesach, what's the meaning of life? And I just like it. It's a great question. But one time a bird landed on Pikachu's shoulder and said, Hey, Pikachu, you know what the meaning of life is? To have a life full of meaning. That's what the bird told Pikachu. And then Pikachu told me, and now I'm telling you, to have meaningfulness, you know, do things that are important, that are connective. Um, and you can definitely do that from wherever you are in the whole world, in any situation. Okay? So that's one secret. When you see Yoni and Simone and everybody in the office always like talking and stuff like that, that's what they're talking about. Okay? Whew. I hope they're not upset with me that I told you. And please don't tell them about this video, okay? But meaningful fun. Okay? You can do it every day. When you're cooking food, when you wake up in the morning, when you say hi to someone, when you have a conversation with anybody, you can make it fun, you can make it playful, and you can make it a meaningful moment. Okay, there, I told you. Okay, okay. Um, and then, here, this one's super important. Um, okay, I can't believe I'm just telling you this, but camp is like it says it's a environmental summer camp and stuff. I think they say it's like the green dream of Jewish camping and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's great, and it's very green, and there's a lot of farming, and we buy all of our food local and kosher and organic. Yeah, that's great, great, great. But also, sorry, Pikachu. But yeah, so camp is about being green. And about loving all creatures and being good roommates and housemates with the other species. Yeah, camp is about that, but I want to tell you what camp is really about. And it's what we talk about in the office all the time. Whenever you see them doing all that, part of what they're doing in the office is talking about this. What camp is also really about, the secret sauce of camp, is that camp is about, you ready? You don't see Yoni or Simone, right? Okay, keep an eye out. Okay, Rabbi Dubinsky, you keep an eye. You look that way for Yoni. Okay. Oh, you want clear? Okay. The camp is really about closeness. Closeness. that's the main thing that camp is about closeness. That's every single thing that we do is really about closeness, right? So when we're farming, we're getting close to creation. And we're also, when we're farming, we're getting close to the creator of the universe who makes all of creation, because without the creator, there would be no creation. And also, when you're a farmer, there's so many things that you have to rely upon that's out of your hands. And we know whose hands those things are in. And so when we farm, we're getting close to all of that. And closeness camp is about when we speak our truth to each other, at an angel walk, or at a meal, or anytime, or in the bunk at night when we tell our hearts to one another. It's about being close, making a space where we can be close to our words and our feelings, okay? And then close to other people, and close to where our food comes from. And, closeness is really what it's about, okay? So now you know, and now you have the keys, and you can, maybe that'll even help to make your summer a little bit more campy. Um, yeah, and I know that this is hard and challenging for some people. And one of the best pieces of advice that I ever got in my whole life is that, life is like, in life we try to like set up our life to be super awesome. Like, I set it up so that I'm quarantining with Pikachu and Rabbi Dubinsky. Like, that was a good move. Like, I helped to set that up, and that was cool. But there's a lot of things in life that you don't get to set up. You get dealt a hand of cards, okay? And when you get dealt a hand of cards, like we're all getting dealt right now, the whole world is getting dealt a hand of cards. The best you can do is make the best moves that you can do with the hand of cards that you get, okay? And so that's going to be the work, okay? And that's, we have time to think about that. Today's really a day for feeling, and feeling the feelings of the news, of the truth that we're not going to be in a physical space together, although we're still going to be on the planet together. Um, but we're not going to be seeing each other at Modeh Ani in the morning, you know. Um, I'll still give you like a breakfast call from time to time. Um, so it's going to be different, but the best you can do is make the best move, the best life you can with the cards that you get dealt. And I know a lot of you kids, you have such wisdom and beauty and kindness and, families, and you got a lot of great cards to make moves with. There's a really serious song about turning things that are maybe a little bit difficult and turning them into something good. It's a very ancient, very serious song. So let's all put on our serious faces as we sing. Poop makes soil, poop, poop makes soil, poop makes soil, and soil makes wheat, and then the wheat makes pasta, wheat, wheat makes pasta, wheat makes pasta, and pasta makes you poop, and then the poop makes soil, poop, poop makes soil, poop makes soil, and soil makes wheat, and then the wheat makes pasta, wheat, wheat makes pasta, wheat makes pasta, and pasta makes you poop, and then the poop makes soil, poop, poop makes soil, poop makes soil, and soil makes wheat, and then the wheat makes pasta, wheat, wheat makes pasta, wheat makes pasta, and the pasta makes you poop, and then the poop makes soil, poop, poop makes soil, and poop makes soil, and soil makes wheat, and then the wheat makes pasta, wheat, wheat makes pasta, wheat makes pasta, and pasta makes you poop, and then the soil, poop, poop, makes soil, poop, makes soil, and soil makes wheat, and then wheat makes pasta, wheat, wheat makes pasta, and pasta makes you. Thank you, sorry, and thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what's on my heart this moment. Camp is here for you. We're going to be reaching out to make times to share and listen and think about ways that we can make this summer just supremely awesome. Supremely awesome. You know, we're on a journey together, even if we're in different places right now. We're all on a big journey separately and also together. And it's a journey. My niece Amalia likes to sing a song from a movie called I think it's called Cold Ice Cream, cold cold ice shavings or something like that, like very cold freezer. I forget the name of the movie. It's like a kids movie animated about some princess or queen of ice cream or of ice shavings or something. And she sings this song. She goes, into the unknown, into the unknown. And it's like we're all journeying into the unknown together. Sometimes I lay into the moon and I thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I don't never let it get me down. Because when the negativity surrounds, well, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, and I've been praying for the people to see that we won't gonna fight no more, and there'll be no more. People will say one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocents and the blood-drenched pavement. Keep on moving, though the water stays raging, and in this space you can lose your way. Might drive you crazy, don't let it phase you, no way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I don't never gonna let it get me down. So when the negativity surround, well, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, praying for people to see that we ain't gonna fight no more, take it no more. So people say one day, one day, one day. One day this all will change, and we're gonna treat people the same. We're gonna stop with the violence, stop with the hate, and one day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Hashem Echad, oh, Shemo Echad, Hashem Echad, Shemo Echad. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I don't never gonna let it get me down. So when the negativity surrounds, I know someday, today